Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading today for the masculine energy. This is going to be for anyone that resonates in the masculine energy, male or female. This is going to be a message from you, for you, from your spirit guides. Take it how it resonates. Use your discernment. Trust your intuition if you do resonate with this reading. If it's not your reading, don't force it to fit. It may be for someone else to hear, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull some energy for the masculine energy. I'm going to be using the Psychic Oracle cards to get the overall energy for the masculine energy. Please take it how it resonates, okay? And use your discernment. All right. What do you have for the masculine energy, spirit, for the highest good? Please and thank you. Make it clear. All right. Masculine energy. What's the reading? What's the message for the highest good? Please and thank you. I have heartache and loss. Material harvest. Choose wisely. 7 of Cups. With choose wisely energy at the bottom of the deck, for the masculine energy, this is going to, there's going to be an opportunity for you, masculine, or there was an opportunity, masculine energy, for you to use your intuition or trust your intuition regarding a decision you needed to make about something or someone. I feel like there was a choice you needed to make in the past. There was some truth you needed to speak. Some things you needed to protect your energy from. Some people who you needed to leave behind. I feel like your intuition is guiding you to leave some people behind, masculine energy. It's time for you to stand in your truth and follow your intuition and stop ignoring your destiny. It's time for you to do the right thing, say the right thing, be the right thing. Whatever this is, there's a decision you're going to have to make. It's like you're going to have to either choose to move away from people, places, things, or choose to stay where you are and continue to go through that heartache and loss that we saw at the beginning. All right. I feel like your spirit guides are trying to communicate to you, trying to send you messages, trying to show you the way. Either you're not listening to your intuition or your intuition is being blocked. Your sacral chakra is here. That feels like there's an energy that's around you, masculine, that's possibly blocking your intuition, keeping you from being able to see the truth about a situation. I'm getting that there could be some manipulation at play. Somebody could be trying to confuse you with the 7 of Cups energy, trying to make you think that they are the one, or they're trying to get you to choose them over someone else. Even if it's not about love, there could be a decision for you, masculine, that you need to choose. Because whatever this is going to take you to a place that's either better for you or that's going to give you more success or some kind of positive movement forward on your journey. But I really feel like you're having to make peace with having to let go of certain situations in order to move on from this situation you're in. There's a need for you to cut some things loose and let some people go and move on to something more positive. All right. You need to trust your intuition and be your authentic selves. Memories of love. 6 of Cups is here. Energy. Patience and authority. This is that Emperor energy. It's like your spirit guides, masculine energies, want you to take authority, want you to stand in your truth, and they want you to make a decision that's going to be best for you and stop allowing other energies around you to influence your decision. It's time for you to put in I feel like with patience and planning, this is like the 7 of Pentacles. There's some kind of plan that you need to be putting together, or something you need to be working on, or somewhere you need to be. There's something else out there or somewhere else you need to be. So it's like you don't have any more time to continue to deal with these other energies or allow these other energies to affect you in some way. It's like you need to finally stand up for yourself and be the masculine that you're meant to be, or take back control over your life and stop letting other people influence your decisions. Stop allowing them to get inside of your head and make you feel a type of way about wanting to move on. It feels like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't want you to move on from them, but it feels like you know that you need to move on from this situation in order for something to get better for you. But it's like you're letting this person influence your decision to move on. It's like whatever this is that you are dealing with, maybe it's not worth the effort for you to continue to invest in the situation. Maybe it's time for you to move on from whatever this is. Maybe it's time for you to take back your power from a situation or a person and move on from a situation. It's not healthy, it feels like, for you to stay in the situation that you're in. So your spirit guides are asking you, will you take the opportunity that they're giving you and move away from a situation that's holding you from being the best version of yourself, or keeping you from being the best version of who you are? So it's almost like there's a need for you to understand who you are. There's somebody that could be making you feel like they're in control, but really you are in control of your own life. It's like whatever choices you make will affect you in the end. It's like you cannot allow someone else to determine what decisions you make for yourself that's going to make you feel better, live better, or just be better overall. Somebody doesn't want you to heal. There's a family issue between you and friends, family, whatever, and somebody in your family group or your environment, I'll say that, doesn't want you to heal. Whoever this is that doesn't want you to heal yourself or become a better version of yourself, this person doesn't want you to leave them behind. It's like they know if you heal yourself or become a better version of yourself, you're going to realize that they are not the one for you. And you may end up choosing to leave them. So they want you to kind of be in this energy where you don't know who you are. So they can keep you in the situation you're in and not let you go kind of energy. Okay? Look. We have foundation and achievement, temptation, which is the devil energy, passion ignited, which is the ace of wands, love begins, this is the ace of cups energy, and hope. So there's a situation, masculine, you could be in for wands, a commitment or relationship with somebody. This could be somebody from your past that you may have got back with or decided to be with instead of your other option. It feels like you went back to a past situation and you tried to make something work with you and that person, or you thought that was a better choice for you because you already knew this person, whatever the case may be, or you thought you knew this person and you are realizing this person is not the person you thought they were. So if you're in a relationship, masculine, with someone from your past or somebody you grew up with or somebody you've known for a while because you thought this person was a good investment, it's like you made the decision to be with this energy over a different option. And you thought that was going to bring you some kind of wish fulfillment or some kind of peace, or you thought this was going to lead to something more serious, or you thought that this was the one. It feels like you thought this person was the one based on your history with this person, or maybe there's a history between you and this person, and because of that, you decided to choose them over the person maybe you just had met. Because I feel like you had a choice to make between two options, and you chose the other person that you already knew or that you already had history with. You chose to be with that person over this other option that could have been a better choice for you in the end. So I really feel like you're starting to realize that the person that you did not choose, masculine, was the one for you. It's like now you realize that the person you chose is not the one, but the one you did not choose and you let get away is the one that you really want to be with. But it's almost like you are afraid to move towards that direction. It's like you're moving away from that situation and you're choosing to stay where you are. I don't know why you're choosing to stay where you are. Maybe there's family or children involved with this person you're with. Maybe there's a sense of, I don't know if you think if you work harder, things will get better. But I feel like you put in a lot of effort already to try to make things better between you and this person, but things just have not gotten better. It's only gotten worse. And it's like now it's time for you to decide if you want to continue to be in that situation or if you want to choose a new direction in your life, or if you want to go a different way. So you don't have to stay stuck in this energy if you choose not to. You do have a decision, you do have a choice that you can make that will get you out of the situation, but you have to have confidence in yourself, or you have to be strong enough to realize that you have the power in your hand. But if you don't use the power that's been given unto you, or take back your energy from this situation, you're not going to be able to have the strength to do what you need to do. It's almost like you need to find the courage to do this thing that you need to do, because it feels like you are afraid to do something here because of what you've done in the past. Okay. Because of what you could have done in the past, masculine, to this other option when it comes to love, maybe you left this person for this other option you're with, and you made this person, you broke this person's heart, or you just abandoned the relationship, or you just did not keep your promise, whatever. It feels like you are ashamed for doing this to this other person, but this is the person that you want to be with, that makes you very happy. This is the one you want to have this relationship with, come back together. This is the person you want to be with. However, it's like the fear of this person not accepting you back or giving you another chance makes you afraid to even put in the effort to try to get this person back. It's like you're choosing to stay in this energy you're in because you're afraid to let go of something that you don't even want to be in, to be with somebody you really want to be with. So again, you have to find the strength to overcome your fears and stop letting fear hold you back. Because if fear is holding you back from being with your one true love, because of fear you're staying with somebody who you don't really want to be with, is that a wise choice for you? Does the decision to stay where you are make sense to you? Or does it make more sense to you to be where you are needed or wanted, or where you should be, or be with the one that you truly love? It feels like you need to make a decision on what you want to do. Because it feels like one minute you want to be with this person you truly love, but the next minute you get afraid, or you're afraid to move toward this person, or fear sets in and you choose not to move forward. Because I feel like you started at some point leaving some people behind, but you always seem to go back to these other situations instead of continuing to move away from them. It's like you keep going back to the same thing over and over again when you need to just leave it alone and let it go. But it feels like you're having a hard time releasing fear. Your intuition is asking for you to choose wisely. Your intuition is asking you to move into calmer waters and away from this situation that you're in order for you to receive something better. But if you're not able to move forward away from the situation because of fear, then fear is going to continue to control you and manipulate you and keep you in this energy. All right. It's like you have to be able to stand up for yourself and fight for what you want, or don't give up on yourself just because of what you've done in the past. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't let the past keep you stuck in this energy and never be able to receive something better. It's like you need to know that there's something better for you out there. It won't always have to be this way, but you have to have the courage to walk away from something before you can receive whatever this is. All right. Yeah, there's the base chakra, the solar plexus, the throat chakra. It's also 8 of Wands energy, and then the tower, or so death card is here. So you have to end some things here with the karmic energies, or with karmic energies, because either you are dealing with a karmic lover, or someone you're with is a karmic to you and you don't realize this person is a karmic. Maybe you think this person is the one. I feel like your spirit guides want you to open your eyes and realize that you're with the karmic and that you're not with your true love. Either you are realizing that now and it's almost to the point where it's too late for you to get out of the situation now, because you could be in a commitment with this person, or you're about to marry. There's some kind of offer on the table to commit to this relationship with this other person. Oh. Okay. There is a group of masculines that is possibly engaged to this energy, proposed marriage or commitment to this energy. And it's like, before you decide to commit to this energy or marry this person or agree to some kind of long-term agreement with this energy, you need to you need to think about your decision first. It's like, if you're thinking about marrying this person, if you're not married to this energy, and you're thinking that if you guys get married, things are going to get better for you and this person, they're not. Whoever you're with, masculine energy, this person is not the one for you. Whoever you're with, masculine, is a karmic to you. Until you realize you're with a karmic and not your soulmate, true love, divine counterpart, you're going to stay in this energy with this person, or you're going to make a huge mistake if you marry this person, if you bind yourself to this energy. If you're not already married or bound to this person or in a contractual agreement of some sort with this person, then you need to make a decision to not take the next step, because somebody here is thinking about committing to this relationship, like a long-term relationship, like really making it official or something. I don't feel like you're currently in that situation for everyone, that you're not married to this person, but there is a contract on the table, and it may sound good to you to be with this person in this way or whatever, but whatever this decision is, it's not going to be in your best interest to agree to whatever it is. You need to choose a different path because there's something better for you. So I don't know where you are, okay? But your intuition is telling you that if you are about to join in a union with this energy, or have a child with this person, or thinking about having a child with this person, then you need to reconsider, because this person wants to trap you with a baby, or this person wants you to marry them so they can keep you guys together even longer. Because I really feel like you are being guided to leave this person behind, but because you're confused about what you should do, you're not sure which direction to go, whether you should stay where you are with this energy or leave this person for someone else that you may have true love for or real feelings for. But because you could have hurt this person in the past, the other person, you're afraid to go towards that energy because you could have hurt them in the past when you chose this other option. Divine masculine or masculine energy, because I do have an emperor-like energy here. If you are a divine masculine with a karmic lover, or a masculine with a karmic lover, and you know you have a counterpart somewhere else out there for you, and you're choosing to stay with this person because you're afraid that the counterpart that you left won't take you back, or whatever this is that you're afraid won't happen for you, it's like you're letting your fears hold you back, basically. Because the fear is this person won't take you back. So your fear of this person not taking you back is keeping you from making the effort towards this energy, or giving this person the opportunity to see if they're going to accept your offer or not. So it's like you don't even know if this person will take you back or not. But because you're afraid they won't, you're not even going to make the effort to try to make this work. You'd rather stay in the situation you're in and possibly marry this other person for convenience, or because it's easier, or you think it's easier, but it's not, because you're sad, you're heartbroken, you're not happy, you want to be with somebody else, whatever. So instead of you being happy, you'd rather be miserable with somebody who you don't love, or that makes you feel that way, unloved or appreciated. It doesn't make any sense, masculine. So yeah, you do need to make a decision here. You do need to make a choice when it comes to what you want, because if you want something better than what you have to let go of these other things in order to receive it. All right. Let's get some careful for the masculine to clarify their reading. Your spirit guides are trying to encourage you to move forward from this situation and let it go. But it's like, again, you're keeping yourself in this situation because of fear. The fear of not being able to go back to somebody who you truly love because of what you could have done to them in the past. But as long as you feel like that's going to be the way this person receives you, and or use that as an excuse, then the better your chances are of losing this person to somebody else. Because eventually this person who you always think about will find something better out there. If this is your counterpart, masculine, and you know this person is going to receive, then you know this person is going to receive a better offer, a new love offer. You know this person is going to be having the opportunity to make a better choice. It's like you already know this person is going to receive another offer when it comes to love. You're a person, masculine. And if that's not enough to get you to walk away from the situation you're in to try to get your person back before they do that, then I don't know what is. If that doesn't motivate you to the point where you leave, hold on. It's like that alone should motivate you to move away from the situation you're in. That alone should make you want to leave this situation behind, the thought of your person being with somebody else. It's like the thought of your person being with somebody else makes you very sad. Right? The thought of your person being happy with somebody else is not something you want to hear. But if that's not enough to get you to leave the situation behind, then what else would be more for you to leave? What other reason would give you, what would be a better reason for you to leave this behind than this reason to be with your person? If this is not a good enough reason for you to leave this toxic shit behind, then what would be a better reason for you to do so? It's like, what else can spirit do to convince you that this is where it's at? What else can they do to get you to see that this is not it? They've tried to show you the way, but you keep choosing to stay where you are. You're not choosing to free yourself from a situation that's not good for you. It's like you rather give this energy you're with the power over you to make decisions that are not good for you. So whoever this temptress is or devil-like energy is to you, masculine, this person could be using manipulation spells on you to keep you in this energy, but you got to take back control and stop giving this person so much power over you, or this energy so much power over you. You have to be able to stand up against this energy and fight back if you want your life to get better. And again, your spirit guides, it's like they're saying to me, if losing your counterpart was not enough to get you to leave this, then what else can they do to show you you need to leave this behind? What else can they do to get you to see the truth? What else can be done to show you what you already know to be true? What else can they do for you to verify that you need to? It's like you're looking for more guidance or more answers or more clarity. It's like you want to be reassured that something is going to work. And I don't know if you can get that reassurance or not, but if that's what you're looking for, some kind of confirmation that this is going to work, then I would say meditate, talk to your spirit guides, and get guidance on the situation. And if it's meant to be, then it'll be. But the main priority here for you is to realize that you're in a karmic cycle or with a karmic lover, and you need to leave this person behind or these people behind and choose to move on from this and heal yourself in order for you to have this union with your person if that's what you want. That's what they want you to hear. It's time for you to move on from this situation you're in and heal yourself to receive this opportunity coming your way. All right. Excuse me. If you want to be in union with your divine counterpart, you have to leave this karmic behind. That's just the bottom line, all right? There's no way around that situation. You can't have them both, so you have to choose once and for all, which person do you really want to, or which situation do you want to be in? Do you want to be with the person you truly love, or this person you can't stand? Or this person that makes you feel less than you truly... You thought something would get better with this person, or maybe you thought this was the one in the past. I don't know. But now that you have the truth about this person, now that you know this is not the one for you, why are you still there is the question. If you know this person is not the one for you, or this is not the person you really want to be with, then the question to you, masculine, is why are you still there? Why have you not left this person behind? Why haven't you freed yourself from the situation? Why are you still allowing this person in your energy? Why haven't you moved away from the situation if you know the truth? Because you have clarity about what the situation is for you and this person. You know this is not the one for you. But again, you're letting your fear hold you back. The fear of you not being able to be in union with your person of interest, whatever. It doesn't matter what reasons you give yourself to stay here. The question is, why are you still here? If you're not happy with the person you're with, or if the person you're with does not make you happy, there's someone else out there for you and you want to be with them instead, why are you still dealing with this other energy if that's what you really want? Why are you still allowing this energy to control you or manipulate you in any kind of way when you know the truth about this person? You know this is not your person. So your spirit guides are like, how are you still being confused, or why are you still confused, or how are you still confused about this person? Why can't you see the truth about this person? We've shown you everything you need to see about this person, but yet you're still looking for more answers. What else are you looking for? It's like you're still looking for something else in this situation. I don't know what else you're looking for, but it's like you've already seen everything you need to see about this person. Oh. Well, I hope not. I don't know. I just heard, is it gonna take losing your life or some type of near-death experience to get you to see what you need to see about this person you're choosing to be with. Because for some of you, I feel like you're about to ask this person to marry you if you haven't already. Or this person is expecting for you guys to get married if you are engaged. It's like, are you really going to go through with this engagement or this marriage to this person? Are you really going to throw your whole life away to be in this situation just because you're afraid this person won't take you back? Like, there's a fear of rejection here. And the fear of rejection is keeping you in this connection with this other person for the wrong reasons. Yeah, you have to use your discernment, masculine energy. I feel like you know the truth about the situation you're in, but you're afraid to leave it behind because you don't know if this other person is going to take you back. The false person trying to peek out with the official person at the bottom of the deck. What's this unexpected income? In reverse. High honor in reverse. I'm getting with this masculine energy. If you go through with whatever this is you're planning with this other energy, you're going to lose a lot more than just your position or your ranking in the spirit world. You're going to lose a lot more than just that. You may even end up losing your life. So they're giving me the energy of this is not a good investment. And if you think you've lost more... Oh, I'm trying to get it together. There's something like, okay, so in the upright, this connection with this other person, the person that you did not choose to be in union with, this person would have been the better choice or the best investment, or this would have led to some kind of success in the end. Like this relationship would have went to the next level, or this is the person you were supposed to marry initially. But if you're in a relationship with somebody else and you're thinking about taking it to the next level of commitment, it's not going to work, or it's not going to make things any better for you. If you think you've been through some things already with this other energy, wait till you guys get married. And yeah, so this is saying something like, if you think you've been through a hell and high water with this energy you're dealing with already, it's like once you commit to this person and offer this person this commitment, or make this person your official person in your life, or marry this person, whatever, it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. So it's like, it's either leave it now while things are just bad, or stay on the path that you're on and watch things get even worse. So there's a need for you to understand that things are not going to improve in your life if you stay on the path that you're on, or with the person you're with. Things are not going to get better for you. Things are not going to improve. You're going to lose a lot more than you stand to gain if you stay in the situation that you're in. So it's like your spirit guide's like, is it worth that? You already lost your person of interest, your divine counterpart, to this other energy. And now you're going to lose even more if you stay in this relationship with this energy, or decide to commit to this person or marry this person and make them your spouse. It's going to get worse for you. It's not going to get any better. Like whatever good days you had with this person, those days are gone. Those days are not going to come back again. Whatever you thought you had with this person in the past, whatever y'all had going on that was causing you to stay, that was all a facade. That was just some kind of manipulation this person used to get you. And now that they have you, they don't make it as fun as it used to be, or maybe it's not as exciting or fun as it used to be. It's like they did a lot to get you to choose them. First of all, they could have put on this big show for you, or made you feel very special, or promised you a whole bunch of things. And when they finally got you, it's like they didn't make good on their promises, or what you thought you were going to get out of it, you didn't get. So now it's like you already lost a lot already. Do you need to lose anything else? So it's like, have some self-respect or some dignity or some kind of respect for yourself, and stop doing this to yourself. Or there's a lack of confidence that you may have within yourself, insecurities or something like that, and it's like you're not taking yourself seriously. It's like you're allowing yourself to be handled like a person that's like a, I don't know how to make it make sense, but the point is, you know, if you're thinking that this connection is going to get better for you and this person, if you guys were get married or move in together, whatever the case may be, it's not. It's going to get worse. And if you think you lost a lot already, you're going to lose a whole lot more in the end. It's like it's not going to be worth the investment for you to stay in this relationship with this person. You need to choose to go a different direction or cut ties and, you know, move on from this if you want things to get better for you in the future, is what I'm kind of getting. These relationships that you have with these other energies or this person, it's not going to get better. It's not going to improve. If you want things to get better or improve, you have to cut ties with these energies. All right. That's what I'm kind of getting. Okay. So the question again is, why are you still here? Why are you still trying to make things work with you and this person when you already know the truth about this energy? You already know what you need to know about this person. You already seen what you needed to see. So what else, what more do you need to see, or what more do you need to hear or know in order for you to leave this person behind or cut ties with this energy and move on from this? What else do you need to see about it? I don't know. It's like you're still trying to find a reason to stay, but there is no reason for you to truly stay with this person. And, you know, once you realize that and stop lying to yourself about it, you know, it's never going to change. Your situation's not going to get any better. It's like, that's the message. You've already lost enough. And if you don't move out away from this, you're going to lose even more. So, I mean, I'm hearing you need to surrender. Masculine, you need to surrender to the divine and stop fighting the changes you need to make in your life and do what's best for you, and stop allowing this temptation or this thing that's controlling you to continue to control you. You have to stop giving into that energy. You have to find a way to cut ties with it or free yourself from it, or just trust that God is going to protect you when you get out of it. It's like there's nothing this person, I'm going to stop trying to fish for it. I think you get the message. There's a need for you to trust yourself and your spirit team. If they're telling you to leave something alone or to get away from a situation, they're telling you that for a reason. It's not to try to control your life or, you know, can take away your free will. It's like your free will is what got you in this situation. It was your decision to be in this relationship with this person, or you chose this situation for yourself. This is not the path that spirit wanted you to be on, but because of your own free will, you made a choice to be on this journey with somebody else. And now that you see this person is not the one, you're still trying to make things work when you know you have something better for you out there. So why are you still in this relationship with this person when you know there's something better for you out there? It's like you have to believe that or trust that it is true, or what is that? True love wanted to come out. All right, let's move on. I digress, masculine. You know, you take it where it resonates, take it how it resonates. Don't force it to fit if it's not for you. There's just a need for you to hear the truth, and the truth may hurt. And I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or anything or make you feel bad, but it feels like you need to hear the truth, and the truth is going to set you free. So maybe something in this reading will help set you free from this situation. Maybe you needed some confirmation that you're doing the right thing. Maybe you need to hear somebody tell you that you're on the right path, or this is going to be your best option when it comes to the situation. Maybe you need to hear somebody else say it that you know, maybe that'll help you move on. I don't know. So let's clarify this energy for the masculine. Anything else? Abandonment issues, devil in disguise, false twin. Oh. I was afraid this was going to come out. Give me a second, divine masculine, or give me a moment. For some of you, this is a false twin. Yes, devil in disguise. I said the false person was trying to come out. You're with the false twin. This is not your counterpart, right? But I feel like you already know that to be true. But I feel like it's a lot more to this situation than meets the eye. There's more than just the fear of leaving this person for your counterpart. There's abandonment issues you struggle with as well. There's a family issue. There's a trauma bond between you and someone in your family. Someone in your family could have caused you some kind of traumatic experience. Childhood trauma bond came out, and on the back of it, it says traumatic experience with a family member. So I really feel like this fear is not just coming from this one situation. This is a childhood trauma or a traumatic experience you experienced in your childhood by a family member. And this abandonment issues is here. I don't know. I don't want to get too much into the sexual abuse, but I really feel like the reason why it's so difficult for you to free yourself from the situation is because of childhood trauma. There's some kind of childhood trauma that was very traumatic for you. It could have been SA with a family member. Maybe a family member forced themselves on you and made you question your sexuality. There's some kind of deeply rooted trauma bond between you and a family member. There's a deep-rooted trauma bond between you and a family member. Maybe your mother, father, whoever this is in your life is making you feel bad for wanting to leave this person. Again, you are allowing other people to influence your decisions. You are letting people around you convince you that where you are is where you need to be when you know the truth. You know you need to be somewhere else, or you know you need to leave this behind, but you're letting people talk you into staying with this person or in the situation you're in because they don't want you to heal yourself and move away from them. Trauma bonded with you. Okay. I heard mother figure, mother issues. Your mother could be very controlling. Maybe your mother did not give you, the kind of love you deserve as a child. Maybe they left you home alone a lot, or maybe they put you in charge of everybody around you. It's like you had more responsibilities than you should have had as a child. It feels like you were the one that kind of stepped in when your parent or mother was away at work. It's like you took care of the family, or you did everything for the family when you were a child. Maybe you grew up too fast, or you didn't enjoy your childhood because you had to act like a parent, or you were being treated as the parent. It's like somebody could have put too much responsibility on you as a child. They could have made you the responsible person for other children in the family, or made you feel responsible for something that was not your, it was not your, give me a second. Somebody put too much pressure on you as a child. Somebody made you feel like if you didn't do things a certain way, that your life would be a certain way. And it's like, if your life is a certain way, it's because they made it hard for you when you were a child to be able to explore other options. It's like your childhood was kind of stolen from you. You didn't have a childhood where you were able to be a child. It's like you were put in a position to act like an adult before you were ready. Like there's some reason you wanted to leave the situation behind, but it's like you met the person, the same person you're with is just like the person you left. It's like, okay, confusing me, spirit. Confusion spells could be also a reason too. Like I said, I do feel like there's manipulation with confusion spells, or I'll get to that in a second. This trauma bond is giving me the energy of somebody put too much responsibility on you as a child. They expected for you to be able to take care of yourself and other people. It's like if you had a mother, or if your mother had to work hard to make to put food on the table. When you became old enough to work, you started working too to help out. It's like you started living your life as an adult way too soon. And it's like there was a reason for you doing that. You thought you were helping out your mom or your dad or somebody or whatever this is. It's like, I feel like you just burnt out from being overly, how do you say that? All right, let me just say it like this. I've been working, okay, I'll say it this way. When I was, 14, I got my first job. And I got a job to help out around the house. Or I was always expected to keep my brother when my mama went to work. I never really had a full childhood experience. I was always expected to be the responsible one type of energy. And I feel like because of that, position I was put in is always being the responsible one and always being expected to take care of other people. I grew up with that as my experience. So that experience taught me that I had to always sacrifice my happiness for other people or do things for people that I may not feel comfortable doing, but because they may need me, I overextend myself. So I feel like this masculine's trauma bond could also be them being taught at an early age that they're responsible for everybody. And it's like now that they're fully grown, they don't know how to make decisions on their own. It's like I don't know. I got to clarify more on that. But what's concerning me is the fact that they're saying it was a traumatic experience with a family member and it could have involved sexual abuse. So I don't know if this was like a father figure that could have, or a family member that could have stole your innocence, paid you money to keep quiet about a family secret. It's like you discovered some truth about someone as a child, or there was something that came up when you were a child or happened when you were a child, and it caused you to feel some kind of way towards somebody in your family situation. This person, I don't know. I can't make it make sense. I'm so sorry. What is this about? The abandonment issues, the childhood trauma bond. Why are you bringing this out for the masculine? What is this about? I don't know. It just feels like this trauma bond that you have with this false twin, this karmic lover, is the reason why you're in this false relationship, or this relationship with this karmic lover, or choosing to stay with this karmic lover, I should say, is because of your childhood traumas. Whatever happened to you as a child, however traumatic the experience was for you, you still are attracting that same kind of energy, even though you don't enjoy this energy, or I feel like you thought by choosing this karmic lover, you were choosing somebody different than what you were used to. You thought you and this person had a lot in common, or that you and this person would be able to be together forever. I don't know. It's almost like this karmic knew what your issues were, and they use whatever your childhood trauma was or abandonment issues were, and they used that to get you. It's like they made you feel comfortable with them, or they made you feel safe with them, and you trusted this person with your childhood secrets, or something you shared with this person is how they got you to choose them over your divine counterpart. I don't feel like your divine counterpart, let me just say it this way, knows about this trauma bond or this childhood traumatic experience you had. I do feel like the karmic knows whatever this is. So it's like you shared this information with the karmic about your childhood experience or your abandonment issues, but you didn't share that information with your counterpart. And it's like, because this person knows your childhood secret, whatever this is, or why you feel this way, you don't want this person to tell people your secrets. It's like, this feels like blackmail, manipulation. I feel like this karmic knows something about you, masculine, and because of whatever they know about you, or whatever you shared with this karmic lover, they may be using it against you to keep you from leaving them. And maybe you're afraid if you leave them, they're going to expose you. So very briefly, I'm getting this masculine could be into the same sex, right? This karmic could know this person's secret. This masculine is ashamed of having feelings for the same sex, or they feel like their feelings for the same sex stem from them being abused as a child, whatever the case may be, right? And this karmic may know your secrets, or they may be aware of your preferences, and they may even allow you to have your way or sleep with other people, whatever. It's like the karmic knows your secrets, right? Or they know a lot about you. And whatever information you share with this karmic makes you stay together. So when I ask the question, why are you still there? I feel like this is why you're still there. This is why you haven't left this person behind, because of the trauma bond you guys share. It's like you share with this person your traumatic experiences, and now they have all this power over you, or you feel like you're powerless because of it. So I get it. I get it. So whatever this is, you feel powerless because of this person's, they know your secrets. They know whatever this is that you're into that you don't want people to know about. And you're afraid that if you leave them, they're going to expose you or to share your secret with other people, and you don't want this to come out. So it's like you're keeping yourself in this situation to avoid any information leaking out about your secrets, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm trying not to get in your personal trauma experience without triggering your emotions. I don't want to trigger emotions, rather, or your abandonment issues. So I don't want to talk too much about what I see this is for a lot of you. But I do want to say or point out that the reason I feel you're still with this karma is because they know what this is too. And you don't want this person to reveal your secrets, is what I'm kind of getting. All right. So for some of you, you're staying with this person in hopes of them not revealing your identity or your secrets. But I really feel like even if you do decide to stay with them or marry them or be with them for that reason, they still are going to use this information against you. It's like you can't even, it's like you walk on eggshells because you don't know if this is going to work. You don't know if you commit to this person or marry them like they want you to, that it's going to stop them from telling your secrets or revealing the truth about you. So you still don't know that it's not going to happen. You still not sure that this person will not tell your secrets. You still don't have confidence this person is going to keep this to themselves. They still may expose you for whatever this is. So it still may come out after you marry this person. Their goal is to keep you from going towards this other energy. So if they can trap you in this relationship by using this secret against you or whatever this is on you, if you think they won't say anything after you guys get married or commit to them in that way, they can still use it against you. It still may blow up in your face. So you may want to think about your decision to, and maybe it's time for you to be honest with yourself about whatever this is and stop allowing people to use this thing to control you. Maybe you need to accept something for yourself and heal that part of you so this cannot be used against you going forward. So I really feel like you need to heal this childhood trauma you have so that no one can use your experiences against you. And if it means coming out of the closet, telling people that you prefer the same sex, whatever your secret is, then you need to be the one to tell the truth. Because it's like the longer you try to keep it a secret, the more you risk it being exposed by somebody else. All right, I don't know. I'm hearing like a woman say to a son, maybe, like the son could be paying somebody money to keep their secret. And somebody could be threatening to expose your secret if you don't continue to pay them or give them what they ask you for. And you may be getting to a point where you don't want to continue to be bribed in that way. So it's like somebody is trying to get you to pay them to keep their mouth closed about you or not expose your secrets. I don't know, masculine. This is a lot of energy. Whatever this is, though, when you decide to heal this energy that people try to use against you or this person uses against you won't be able to keep you any longer. It's like you have to work through this issue to free yourself from it. And then nobody could use that against you anymore. So once you admit to yourself whatever this is for you or standing in your power or admit it to yourself, maybe. It's like when you take back the power back from other people and you like accept your, I can't talk. You make me confused, person, whoever you are, but it feels like you have to take back whatever this is that somebody has on you or expose it yourself or be true to yourself and just accept it for what it is and not let this be something that people use against you. And if it means coming out of the closet because you may like the same sex, then do that. Because if not, you're going to stay in this energy of always having to, bribe people to keep your secret. I don't know. Something about you paying people to keep your secret. Ace of Swords again. King of Wands. Knight of Wands and the Fool. Anything else? What is this trauma bond? Is there anything about this trauma bond you want to talk about even more, or is that it on that? Masculine energy, I'm going to wrap this up. You need to let go of this karmic lover and stop allowing this karmic lover to use this traumatic experience you may have experienced as a child against you. Find a way to release the negativity that comes with it. If it means you have to expose your truth or stand in your truth or come out of this relationship to live your truth, whatever this is for you, then you need to be able to do that without feeling guilty. It's like you have to choose to be happy and stop giving your power away. Basically, stop giving your power away to people and stop allowing people to control you or manipulate your energy to get their way with you. All right. And yeah, Two of Cups is here, and Judgment. This really got something to do with you having the fear of your secrets being revealed. I don't know what this secret is for you or what you don't want people to know about you. Maybe you think your divine feminine or your counterpart won't take you back if you are into the same sex relationships or something like that. Maybe you think this person will judge you for it. I don't know. There's a fear of being judged for something you do. There's a secret you have that this karmic may be aware of, and this karmic could be threatening to expose your truth, and maybe you're afraid this karmic is going to do that, and to keep this karmic's mouth shut or to keep this karmic happy, you're willing to marry this person or stay with them just to keep them quiet. That may not always be in your favor. This person may still expose your secrets, even if you do decide to stay with them. They still will always have that kind of power. So stop giving them that kind of power over you and take back control of your life. All right, that's your message. Whoever this is that's trying to use this against you, stop giving them power over your life. Take back control of your life. Stand in your truth. Be who you are and love yourself. Okay, enough to know whatever this is, it's okay. Nobody will judge you for whatever this is. If it makes you happy, then that's all that matters. It's the point. All right. Choose wisely is your message. I'm going to wrap it up with that. I don't want to make this much longer. Don't wait till next lifetime to make things right, or don't come back, or matter of fact, do it right this lifetime so you don't have to come back next lifetime. Fix this issue with right now in this lifetime so you don't have to repeat this lesson again next lifetime. So heal this right here in this lifetime so you don't have to repeat this lesson again next lifetime. Cut this person off. Walk away from this connection. Leave it behind. Stop being afraid to let go or release control. Let your spirit guides help you. Stop allowing these issues to hold you back, or this person use this against you, and free yourself. All right, is your message. All right. I hope this helps you. I was trying to keep it as PG as I could, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I really feel like your spirit guides are encouraging you to move away from this and take back control of your life and be your authentic selves and learn to love yourself and work with your own issues, and don't let anybody make you feel like you are to be judged for your choices. If you choose to love yourself or heal yourself, to free yourself, and that's what's best for you, then do what's best for you and do that, okay? Ashe, hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Namaste.